Good morning, ladies. My name is Beth Rolofs. I'm a VP sales leader with Norwex. I've been with Norwex for almost 8 years, and I'm part of your upline. And your leaders asked if I would be willing to share with you a few of my thoughts about how to stay positive when your business isn't quite where you'd like it to be. And as I sit here this morning, Amy asked me if I'd sit on a moving box, but we have moved so many times that we're expert movers. So we get rid of our boxes right away. So I don't have a box to sit on. But we just recently moved our family from a small town in North Dakota to Spokane, Washington. And so once again, I find myself in a situation where I need to restart my business. And to be honest, ladies, I feel like I've had to do this more times than I wish I could recall over the last 8 years. And so I can speak to you with some experience. So the first thing that I want to say to you, just to encourage you, is that the situation that you find yourself in is not unusual. It's a normal part of the business. You're going to have ups and downs. You're going to have highs and lows. So don't feel like somehow you're a failure because you have this situation that you find yourself in. It's normal. So that's the first thing I want to say. The second thing that I want to say is, although you may not like to hear this, the truth is this is a very valuable time in your business. You will be strengthened in a way that you could be strengthened in no other way. We don't like hardship. We don't like trials. We don't want it to be hard. But the truth is that hard things make us who we are. I would not be the person that I am today had it not been all the hard things I've had to go through in my life. And I wouldn't wish them on anyone. I don't want to repeat them. I always say I want to quickly try to learn the lessons that I need to learn from the hard things that I encounter. But truly, they make you who you are. And so, as hard as it might be, embrace the situation you're in. For as long as you're in it, embrace it. All right. The next thing that I want to share is really what I feel like is the most valuable thing for you to consider as you're in this time. And I feel like as I think back over the years and the times when I've had to restart my business, I feel like this is what's going to make all the difference in the world for me as I find myself in this situation again. And that is to really guard your thoughts. And honestly, ladies, that's hard work. It's hard work to really think about what you're thinking and to really evaluate that. And but I think it's the most valuable thing that you could do. And here's what I want to say, ladies. If you have thoughts in your mind about yourself, about your business, and they're not positive, then reject them. Really, if you can learn to think positively about your situation, about Norwex, about the product that you sell, it's going to make all the difference in the world. And here's what's true, ladies. You are promoting an incredible product. You work for an amazing company, and people need what you have to offer them. It's not just something that, oh yeah, well, you know, maybe you need this, but it really is it's a need. Everyone cleans their home. Everyone could benefit from getting the chemicals out of their home. And here's what's true. I was talking to Kathy Mitchell just last night at a mega party here in Spokane, and I had heard about a leaders meeting that took place in Minnesota. And as you all know, Minnesota is one of the states where Norwex got its start. And at that leaders meeting, they announced that 0.5% of the homes in Minnesota had been reached with Norwex. 0.5% after 8 years, because that's about, Norwex was taking off when I started. That was really when Norwex was getting its start. And so over the course of 8 years, only 0.5% of the homes have been reached. That's great news for wherever you're at. There is so much business to be had. And honestly, as I walk around this new city that I'm in, here's what I love to think. I love to just look at people and just remember, you know what, they probably don't have Norwex in their home, but they would love this product and they need this product. And I can't wait to tell them about it. So Stephen Covey, if I can just end with this, Stephen Covey, who wrote the book 7 Habits for Highly Successful People, has a great quote. And I'm going to actually pick up my paper right now and I'm going to read it to you. And his quote says, actually I have to turn the page first. It says, sow a thought and you reap an action. Sow an act and you reap a habit. Sow a habit and you reap a character. sow a character and you reap a destiny. And I don't know if you caught it, but that quote started with sow a thought. So ladies, be vigilant about your thinking. Stay positive. Don't give up. Believe in yourself. Believe in this company. It's a fantastic opportunity that hasn't changed. Just because you find yourself in a tough situation, it hasn't changed. And if you have trouble doing that, then ask for help. Find a friend who can help you and who can encourage you. Because you know what? Sometimes when we're in hard situations, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to stay positive. And that's when you need to reach out and you need to get some help and you need to be honest with someone and you need to say, hey, you know what? I'm struggling. Would you encourage me? Call me. I would love to talk to you about it. I would love to encourage you. And I'm right there in the thick of it with you. So that's all I have to say. I've gone a little over my time limit, but best wishes to you and your business. Thanks for taking a minute to hear what I have to say. Bye-bye.